YouTube channel. I am the Amazon Deb, and in today's video, guys, I'll be showing you how I achieved this beautiful Ghana weaving. I will show you guys how I do this look. I realized that I've never actually, I think I've not done this look here on my channel, and also it's been a while since I did a tutorial on my channel, and I miss it. Even though I don't miss the stress that comes with it, but I miss putting out this kind of video, hence why I decided to do this video for you guys. So I hope you do enjoy it. If you are trying to make this particular hairstyle by yourself in your house, then you definitely need to stick through from the beginning to the end so you don't miss any bit of this tutorial. Okay, it is well explained and well detailed, so you would understand how you need to also achieve this look. Also, by the way, I did use 2 packs of the Ruwal braiding heads to achieve this look. If you are not familiar with the Ruwal braiding hair, it's a new braiding extension from the Expression brand, and I did a review about it, so you can make sure you check the description box, or there's a link somewhere you can check that to see the review if you like the hair. So let's just dive right into this tutorial. Hey guys, all right, let's begin the tutorial. So first of all, you want to make sure that you begin your style with a fresh washed hair, and this is the extension I'll be using, the Ruwal 3X pre-stretch braid. Guys, I did a review about it, so check my channel for that review about the extension. And then I went in to moisturize my hair using the Miracle leave-in conditioner. If you want to get any of this product, both the extension and the leave-in conditioner, you can check my IG page at the Amazon Deb Beauty store. We sell all of this product there. So let's get into the hair, right? So I went in to start by sectioning my hair. Again, guys, I was doing Ghana weaving just in the front side, and for the back I wanted to do knotless braid. Yes, the knotless braid is this plenty. I know, but I just wanted to do a little bit of the Ghana weaving right in front. So I went to start sectioning my hair. Guys, I was trying to part this hair from year to year, but I like this line is not giving, so I decided to first of all divide the hair into 2 bulky sections, 2 parts in front, so I can really see the line. Because again, I don't have plenty I just have a mirror in front and by this side, and I really need to see if this line is really lining. So I decided to divide the hair in front just so I can see if each line are going accordingly. And guys, this is a tip you can use. Okay, if you have full hair and all like long hair and you really cannot see the line, just divide your hair into smaller sections. That will enable you see if your line is clear or not. So after I achieve the line and I was satisfied with it, I just went and clipped it, and I was like, okay, let's begin with the knotless at the back. So this is just me sectioning my hair at the back to begin the knotless. And guys, let me tell you something here, okay? This is not the first time I'm making my hair. I've been making my hair by myself for the longest of time right now. So you can best believe me, even if I don't have a mirror at the back, I know my head so much. I know my scalp. I know my hair so much. So I know when it is not aligning, okay? Even if I don't use a mirror, I just need to use my hand to touch it. Okay, guys, see me touching it with my hand. Yes, I feel the section. I'm like, okay, this section is not neat enough. Okay, this section is not straight. Yes, I use my hand to feel it, and then I just know, okay? It's not magic. I've been doing this thing for a long time. If you've been doing your hair by yourself for a long time, you actually just know your hair. So if you are beginning, you're just starting to make your hair by yourself, okay, don't beat up yourself so much that you are not getting your pattern right. Like, guys, it will take time. Trust me getting my pattern right, I don't think in the beginning when I started making my hair it used to be like this. So just give yourself time. And so I went on to start with the knotless braid. Guys, this is the knotless braid that I am doing. Guys, I have another full tutorial of how to achieve knotless braid, okay? So I may not really go so in depth into this knotless braid because there's another whole video dedicated to it. I know I have that already on my channel, so please, I'll drop a link in the description box so you can check that out, okay? So I just went ahead and started doing the knotless braid. And guys, please, am I the only one that when I start my hair, the first strand I like to see it to the very end, okay? So I see, okay, is this length giving? Is this the vibe I want to go with the full hair? I just like to finish with the strand first to just see what it's giving. Then I went ahead to continue the remaining sectioning knotless braid and just sectioning the hair and just going. Okay, so one thing I will say about this knotless braid is that, guys, I didn't really use a lot of pieces. I just used like three. I attached the extension 3 times when making these knotless. So that's the first one, there's the second one, and that's the third one. Yes, I just attached the extension 3 times, and I was like, yeah, I like this. I like this. The fullness it was giving me. I was like, I'm fine with that. I didn't want to attach extra extensions and all, and reason being that each of the extensions were already full itself. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So I just went ahead and continued doing more of the knotless braid. Okay, so let's watch. So guys, this is just the ending of the first layer. You can see the line is not really giving, but that's fine, it will all come together. So guys, I just went ahead to continue making the knotless braid. I did go offline to continue most of the part because yes, you know, it would have just been a very long clip to just do all this knotless in front of the camera. Guys, when you're making your hair, it does take time. Okay, so don't just see a 20-minute clip on YouTube and think, oh, it's just 20 minutes you use and make your hair. If I tell you the amount of hours or days I spent to make this, yeah, it's not easy. It's not being anything. So if you are making your hair by yourself, please be patient with it. Don't think it's a rush process and between 20 minutes you'll be done. It's not magic. Okay, you're watching fast-paced video. But anyways, this was just me finishing off the knotless braid. You can see how the knotless braid is very full. You can decide not to have this amount of plenty knotless braid at your back. You can just be small, which means the Ghana will even be extended, but this is what I wanted, so I went for this. So guys, this is just me showing you how all the knotless braid, just look at how clean it is. No gel, by the way. I didn't use gel for this knotless braid. Okay, it was just, I wanted to just pat it, like just moisturize and pat the hair. So I went to the front section where I was going to be doing the Ghana weaving. Of course, the hair was already dry, so I went back to apply my leave-in conditioner on it, just comb it and all. And guys, yes, I'm dancing. So now I need to dance. We can't kill ourselves. Okay, I've been on these things for hours. But anyways, I go ahead to section my mid part also, because again, I knew how many pieces of Ghana weaving I wanted on the hair. So I was like, okay, I needed it to be equal on each part, and also because again, like my hair is full and long, I need to see my pattern well. So I decided to first make sure I got my middle pattern, and then I can then proceed. Guys, if you need to dance when you are doing your hair, please dance. Story, it's not easy. It's not easy. Dance if you need to dance. Take a break if you need to take a break. Anyways, yes, we then go in and then I begin to section this hair, but that's after really moisturizing it. So this is the first sectioning I was trying to get to start. Guys, I had to change from using that thong comb to using Ilarum because I was like, okay, I need a precise pattern right now. So I had to use my Ilarum to get that. And guys, let me tell you something, okay? This was the first sectioning and I was like, okay, let's begin our Ghana weaving. No, I started adding the extensions. By the time I was done with this piece, guys, I was like, is this Ghana weaving? Is this feeding braid or is this rubbish? Because it really was not giving what it needed to give. I was like, what exactly is this? So I had to take it down. Yes, I took it down. I said, I don't know what this hairstyle I will name it because I don't understand it. Okay, so I took it down. I was like, okay, let's go again. I realized I was kind of picking the hair, so I used the clip to hold the other ends I didn't need, so that my hand will not go ahead and be picking the line. Like after doing clean pattern, why am I picking an extra hair? Guys, after doing this again, I said this was not giving. It was not giving. So I like, you know what? I'm taking it off again. So this is the second trial that I realized it was not giving. So I said, you know what, let me go in the third time, and this time around I'll be very slow and whatnot. And yes, they said, you know, when they say the third time is the lucky charm, or I don't know how they said that proverb, but yeah, the third time when I went in, I found my technique. I was like, baby, this is how to do it. Okay, let's go. I was so gassed. I was like, yo, I bloody did it. So I went ahead, created the second section where I was going to do the Ghana weaving. I was like, okay, let's go. I was at this point. When I did the first one, I was like, it still wasn't giving. I was like, but let me do the second one. It will give at this point, because I was like, I kind of figured this out. So by the time I did the second one, guys, I knew that nobody could talk to me anyhow. Wait, what is this now? Come on. Then the thing I found out was like, I needed to get my gel. Yes, I didn't want to use gel in this whole process, but for this Ghana weaving, I needed to use the gel because my hand kept picking into the hair that I didn't want it to come into the section, like hair that I've parted away. So I needed to use gel to just make sure it all slick away. so that my hand doesn't pick into it. And then I went ahead to start the Ghana weaving, and this time around, guys, it was neat, it was giving, you can't tell me anything, it was giving. And guys, let me tell you something, the other first pieces I did, I actually later on took it down to redo it. Yes, I didn't want to forget that, because I was like, I needed it to give like the remaining ones were given. So I did later on, when I was done with the hair, I went down to take it off and do it. But guys, at this point I was feeling myself that I got a hand of it, now I know how to do this. And then I just went ahead to keep doing this. Guys, this is the fast-paced video, just stick around. There'll be the slow video where I will explain how to actually achieve this. But if you're already figuring it out already by watching this fast video, I give it up to you. You are a genius. But okay, stick around, I will explain in slower pace and in details how to achieve this Ghana weaving on yourself, by yourself. Okay, so let's go, guys. Just look at it was giving. Now come on, I was really happy, I was proud of myself. So guys, yes, we've all went offline to do most of the hair, and this is what we need to do. Okay, when you section the hair you are cornrolling, start with a small piece of your own hair in front. Guys, start with a small piece of your own hair in front, then go in and attach the extension. Now you see my left hand, the pinky finger is holding a part of the extension, and when I use my right hand to braid, I use the pinky of my left to sweep it to the back. Yes, guys, Ghana weaving has a technique, it has a way. The braiding extension is supposed to show, like the line is supposed to give that line. This is not feeding braid, this is Ghana weaving, so there is supposed to be that line there. So I had to use my left hand to hold the pinky so it can go right at the back. Where guys, do you understand the technique? So when I'm using my right hand to do the normal like this, then I use the left hand to hold the pinky and then swipe it to the back so that it creates that line of Ghana weaving. Do you understand? If it's feeding braid, it's a different technique, but this is Ghana weaving, and this is how you have to do it when you are making it on your head by yourself. If you are making it for a client, you might not have to do this whole pinky thing and all, because you will be able to clearly see what you are doing. But if you are making Ghana weaving on your own head, I'm sorry, you can't do it the way you do it on a client's head, because you are not like your hand is I don't know how to explain this thing, but you have to figure out a technique to still be able to achieve the Ghana weaving look. And this was it, using my pinky finger on the left to hold the extension, and then that was it. Now guys, let's go again to how to achieve this. You see what I'm doing? You start with your own hair. Now let me explain why you need to start with your natural hair when doing Ghana weaving. It gives it an effortless look. Okay, effortless look. If you start your Ghana weaving with the extension already, trust me, when it's like week 1 or week 2, that extension you start showing, you start lifting up, and I hate it so much when I see Ghana weaving like that. So I prefer you actually start with your own hair. Your hair cannot lift up because it's coming from your scalp, so it will remain there. Then if you start your second layer of the cornrow with the extension, it makes it amazing. It's not going to go anywhere because the beginning is already started with your own natural hair. Do you understand me? Exactly. So I just go ahead to continue the Ghana weaving, and this is the slow pace, so you can really just watch to see how I did achieve this. Now let me tell you something, if you do not know how to watch cornrow, I don't know why you're watching this video and you want to do this hairstyle, please, if you do not know how to cornrow, please go and watch how to cornrow your own hair by yourself first. And trust me, I do have a video on that. I'll drop that in the description box. Watch that tutorial first, know how to cornrow your own hair, because if you know how to cornrow your hair, it will be easy to actually do Ghana weaving, because just watching this you understand how to flip your extensions and all, and you'll be able to do Ghana weaving on yourself. But if you do not know how to cornrow your own hair by yourself, I'm sorry, don't jump that step. Okay, go back and watch that video first, then come back and watch this Ghana weaving so you can understand how to actually achieve this. But yes guys, this was just it. I was really feeling myself. I was like, ooh, yes, it was tight, and yeah, because I was the last round, I think. But yes, this is the final look, guys. This is what it was giving, the length, the fullness, god. So I went ahead, I was like, okay, now I need to trim it, because yes, it's not, of course it is not perfect, there'll be some flyover, because again, I am the one doing the hair by myself. I cannot really be seeing some of the hair stuff, so of course there are some flyover here and there, but I just go ahead to trim them off, and this is what we have, guys. Like, it was giving, like this, I was giving. So I went ahead to dip it into hot water, guys. If you are doing hot water, please be very careful. Don't go and do, let me put on the, divide it into section. Even this one, I did it into section. If you need to do it one strand by one strand, do it. Don't let hot water go and burn you, okay? Because you want to do hair. But yes, I just dipped it into hot water, and I used my towel to dry it off, because this extension, the Rowa Expression, is fast drying. So I just used my towel to towel dry it, and that was all, guys. Check my video on the review of this Rowa Expression. You will understand more about the braid. And then I went ahead to just trim the ends of the hair, because some of it were not giving. Like, I need it to be, symmetric, to give what it needs to give. So I just went ahead to just trim the ending. And yes, guys, I also took the towel, dipped it into the hot water to get some of the steam, and then just massage the front part, and just so that everything can sleep, because of course that front part is not enter hot water, okay? But you can use that towel to achieve the heatness on it. And I went ahead using my Above Mousse to apply mousse on my hair. This is so very relaxing. And then I just went ahead, applied on both the Ghana weaving and on the knotless braid side, and all down to the tip of the hair. I just went ahead and applied the mousse. After doing that, also I went ahead to take my spray to spray the hair, because baby, you're gonna stay there, you are gonna look good, okay? And I went ahead to take my scarf also to just slick down my hair, so that my hair looks good. They fly over where? Come on. And this was the look, guys. This was the look. You can see the length, you can see what it's giving. This hair is giving, baby. Come on, look, it's giving what it needs to give, the length, everything, baby. We start hotty, come on. Hey guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Let me know what you think about this tutorial in the comment section. If you have more hairstyles you want me to make videos to teach you step by step, let me also know in the comment section. I will make it just for you, okay? Thank you so much. Of course, thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed, please make sure to click the subscribe button. Make sure to smash the like button if this tutorial was helpful to you, and make sure you leave me a comment like I said earlier. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.